Let me guess, you started this search looking at Goldendoodle photos. Big fluffy dog, happy family, kids running in a yard. Looks perfect, and somewhere along the way, the Maltipoo showed up. Small, cute, probably not what you pictured. And now you're here, wondering if you've been thinking about this wrong. You might have been. We have a Maltipoo. We love Maltipoos, but we're going to be completely honest in this video, because the worst outcome isn't choosing a Maltipoo over a Goldendoodle. The worst outcome is choosing the wrong dog for your life, bonding with it, and then realizing 6 months later it doesn't fit. So let's talk about what these two dogs are actually like to live with. Not the Instagram version, the real version, the size reality. Let's start here because everything else flows from this. A Maltipoo weighs between 5 and 20 pounds. A standard Goldendoodle weighs between 40 and 90 pounds. That's not a size difference. That's a different category of animal. Think about what that means day to day. A Maltipoo fits in your lap, on your couch, in a carrier on a plane. You can pick it up at the vet. You can take it anywhere. A Goldendoodle is a large, powerful dog that will knock over your toddler when it's excited. Not out of aggression, just out of sheer size and energy. It cannot live comfortably in a one-bedroom apartment. It needs a yard, space, room to move. Now, there are miniature Goldendoodles ranging from 15 to 35 pounds. If that's what you're actually looking at, the comparison gets closer. But most people who fall in love with Goldendoodle photos are looking at standard or medium Goldendoodles, and those are big dogs. Before you go any further, be honest with yourself about your space. Not the space you wish you had, the space you actually have. The real cost, both breeds are expensive, but the costs are not equal. A Maltipoo puppy from a reputable breeder runs about $1,000 to $2,000. A Goldendoodle from a reputable breeder costs $2,000 to $4,000, sometimes more. That's just the purchase price. Grooming. A Maltipoo needs professional grooming every 6 to 8 weeks. A Goldendoodle has a much thicker, denser coat that needs brushing 3 to 4 times per week, and professional grooming just as often, or more. On a larger dog, that grooming session costs more per visit too. Food. A Maltipoo eats about a cup of food a day. A large Goldendoodle eats 3 to 4 cups a day. Multiply that across 10 to 15 years. Vet bills. Bigger dog, bigger doses of medication, bigger surgery costs if something goes wrong. Everything scales with size. This isn't a reason to automatically choose a Maltipoo, but it's a number you need to run before you decide. Exercise. The deal breaker. This is the section that changes the most minds. A Maltipoo needs about 30 minutes of exercise a day. Short walks, indoor play, a bit of fetch in the hallway. That's enough. They're happy in an apartment. They're happy in a studio. They adapt to your life. A Goldendoodle needs a minimum of 1 to 2 hours of vigorous exercise every day. Not a gentle stroll, real exercise. Running, fetch, off-leash play, hiking. A Goldendoodle that doesn't get enough exercise becomes destructive. Chewed furniture, pulled curtains, a dog that bounces off your walls. This is not a character flaw in the Goldendoodle. This is what the breed was built for. Golden Retrievers were working dogs. That energy doesn't disappear just because you live in a suburb. Ask yourself honestly, do you have 1 to 2 hours per day, every day, to dedicate to outdoor exercise with your dog? Not some days, every day. If the answer is yes, a Goldendoodle might be incredible for you. If the answer is maybe on weekends, that dog will be unhappy, and so will you. Allergies, not equal. Both breeds are marketed as hypoallergenic. Both have low shedding coats. Both are poodle mixes, but they are not equally hypoallergenic. And this matters. A Maltipoo is a cross between a Maltese and a poodle. Both parent breeds are low dander, low shedding dogs. That means a Maltipoo is about as close to allergy safe as a dog gets. A Goldendoodle is a cross between a Golden Retriever and a poodle. Golden Retrievers are not hypoallergenic. Depending on which parent a Goldendoodle takes after, their coat can vary significantly, and some Goldendoodles do trigger allergies. If you or someone in your home has dog allergies, a Maltipoo is the consistently safer choice. With a Goldendoodle, it's a gamble. Small pets and children. This one is short but important. Goldendoodles have a prey drive inherited from their Golden Retriever side. Golden Retrievers were hunting dogs. That instinct is still there. The Goldendoodle Association and most breeders specifically advise Goldendoodles are not recommended for homes with pet birds, guinea pigs, rabbits, or other small mammals. mammals. They're not going to hurt them intentionally, but that prey drive is real. If you have small pets, the Goldendoodle is a genuine risk. Maltipoos don't carry that instinct. They generally do fine with other pets and are far less likely to see a small animal as prey. On children, both breeds are good with kids, but with different caveats. A Maltipoo is fragile. It can be hurt by rough play from very young children. A Goldendoodle is sturdy, but it can accidentally knock a toddler over just by being excited to say hello. Neither is better here, just different kinds of supervision required. Health. Both breeds are generally healthy and live 10 to 15 years. Maltipoos are prone to patellar luxation, dental issues, and occasionally white shaker syndrome. Most are manageable and not life-threatening. Goldendoodles are prone to hip and elbow dysplasia, inherited from the golden retriever side. These can be serious and expensive to treat. They can also develop eye conditions and ear infections. One more thing worth knowing, golden retrievers have one of the highest cancer rates of any dog breed. Studies suggest over 60% of golden retrievers develop cancer in their lifetime. The Goldendoodle inherits some of that risk. Again, this isn't a reason to panic if you love Goldendoodles. Responsible breeding and regular vet care can manage these risks, but it's something no comparison video seems willing to say out loud. Honest verdict. Here's our honest answer. The Goldendoodle is a genuinely wonderful dog. It's loyal, smart, endlessly affectionate, and magical with families. If you have the space, the time, and the lifestyle for it, it might be one of the best dogs you'll ever own. But the Goldendoodle is often chosen for the wrong reasons. People choose it because of how it looks, because their neighbor has one, because of the photos, and then they discover that this dog needs 2 hours of exercise a day, costs more to groom than to feed, and turns destructive if it's bored. Get a Goldendoodle if you have a house with outdoor space or a yard, you're genuinely active, running, hiking, long daily walks. You have kids who will help burn off its energy. You have the grooming budget and the time commitment. You do not have small pets like birds, guinea pigs, or rabbits. You want a dog that can keep up with an active lifestyle. Get a Maltipoo if you live in an apartment or smaller home, your daily routine doesn't include 2 hours of outdoor exercise. You work from home or are home most of the day. Allergies are a genuine concern. You have other small pets. You want a deeply loyal, compact companion that travels with you. You're a first-time dog owner who wants something manageable. The Maltipoo won't look as impressive in photos, but it will fit your actual life. And that's the point. If you came into this video wanting a Goldendoodle and you're leaving still wanting one, great, you know what you're signing up for now. Go get one and love it completely. If something shifted for you today, welcome. We have a whole channel about Maltipoo ownership. From puppies to health to training, everything you need is right here. Drop a comment. What were you originally leaning toward before this video, Goldendoodle or Maltipoo? We're curious. And if this helped you, a subscribe and a like keeps this channel going. See you in the next one.